Hey there, YouTube and Android fans. I have two phones here. I have the Evo LTE on my left, my rooted Evo LTE, which is running a ROM which I have been waiting for just forever since Sense5 came out, and it is called the ROM Sense5 Blue Cyan Edition. This is the 7th version of it. I've been running it since like the 4th version. It's basically just Sense5, just like this other phone is right here. Everything is practically the same, except I don't have the toggles like she does. I mean, that's the only difference I've ever found. But like the cameras are the same, everything. I love for Sprint, you have all your little updates down here. You have the same power looking thing as this phone does here. Everything is just exactly the same. It's really great, and with power save mode on, which you can turn on both devices, which we're both running, it really helps run things really well. And like I said, it's just great. I really like running this ROM on my phone because I has some other features, like when we go into GoPro, which is not working very well, to kill the app I can just hold this down and it'll see it says GoPro killed, and that's an app. That's something that her phone can't do since it's not rooted. But there's a few other things which I noticed before. They're both running fast boot right now, and if we were to just turn them both off, which is a funny little test here, but the developer of this ROM is obviously smarter than the people at HTC, because when you go and turn it off into fast boot, so it's not like turning completely off. If you restart the phones, the results are not exactly the same, but it's still quite impressive. But everything works in this phone, from like Bluetooth, I'm using it with my smartwatch, to just everything. There's nothing, not a problem with it at all. So I'm gonna hold the camera like right here to get a good view in my mouth. Get you started at the same time. Yeah, they're both starting, so you can tell they started at the same time. Mine's already on. So that's just the difference. This is rooted. This is not. You got your stock ROM here running fast boot, just taking its sweet time, and this thing is just ready to go. Just everything's ready. It's perfect. So like I said, I mean, there's not much differences. Everything's about the same. But it's great. I mean, it runs a little bit quicker on this maybe, but that's like debatable. Like, it's really fast on both phones. Each phone is just like perfect, you know? Like, these are really top of the line phones right here, especially running this great ROM. So props to the developer and all the fantastic people that are involved with making this ROM. I really appreciate you guys putting this out here, and I hope you guys go and donate and check this ROM out. I'll provide the link in the description of the video here, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Try this ROM out, check it out. There's not a problem with it, and I'm sure you will be impressed and just like ecstatic. Like, I couldn't ask for anything else out of my phone. I got everything, you know, everything there is. I'm probably forgetting on a lot of stuff too, missing out, but you know, it's just great. Everything's great. We hold this down and we get Google now, I'm pretty sure. Same on this phone too. It's just everything. They've done such a fantastic job. I can't even like mention. It's just, I would almost rather have my Evo LTE here than this HTC One, because I'm running the same exact stuff and it runs basically just the same, except I have a kickstand. I've got a middle button, which I really love. I hate not having a middle button right there. And I mean, it rocks. Sometimes I get about 7,000 in quadrants. This Sense5 ROM here I've got in my Evo LTE is exactly what I've been looking for. A perfect integration of HTC Sense 5 on a device which is not really meant for it, because HTC is not going to give it to us on our old LTE. But now we have it, and that's awesome, because I really love this device, and I hope you guys check it out, and like the video, subscribe for more, and comment if you got to on the bottom. The link for this ROM will be down there in the description, in the middle of those two things. So check it out, guys. Have a nice day.